And welcome back. Today we're actually gonna try to do something.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, Timmy's still here.
Debatable.
He's breeding Pokemon right now, so.
Shh.
I mean, Timmy,
You're,
who's Timmy?
you're ruining my reputation of somebody who doesn't breed Pokemon.
I don't know.
It took me years to build up that reputation.
Well, I just destroyed it by saying one thing.
Well, now I have to kill you and delete this video. And also burn your computer.
Over my dead body.
That's the plan. What is with these Sahagins? Why do they hate boats so much?
Boats killed their fodder.
Apparently not, since it apparently fathered a bajillion children.
Because I feel like it, I'm gonna use magic.
Oh man, we got a badass over here. That was the most lackluster thing ever. Get hit by a ball of lightning does no damage. Well, I guess it did a fair amount of damage.
I mean, it killed them, so.
Yeah, I guess. I was just expecting like a 3-digit number, or at least a high 2-digit number.
Oh, looky here, a port.
That wasn't there last time I checked.
You never
Honest.
checked.
Oh. So now that he has magic, would having a staff be beneficial?
I don't know. They don't really have a magic attack attribute. Or maybe they do.
Well, in Lord of the Rings, Gandalf used both a sword and a staff. So I guess it really doesn't matter.
Well, he used the staff whenever he did magic.
Not when, well, alright, maybe. I was gonna say not when he was fighting the Balrog, because he
Well,
dropped
when-
the staff.
When you shall not pass, you know.
He used both. Raising their arms like they just don't dare.
I'm almost to another town.
Did you know that if you spell Cobra backwards, it spells Arbok?
Does that matter?
It's a Pokemon.
Oh.
Wait, I thought these people were elves.
They are. They're little kokery.
Why do they have wings? Oh, maybe that's just their ears.
It's their ears, yeah. The prince is still sleeping for 5 years.
I thought when you put a person in bed who is asleep, they wake up.
Well, that seems to be how it is. But they proved us wrong.
Maybe elves just have weird beds.
Maybe elves have comfier beds. Made from the finest elvish sheep.
And unicorns, or unicrons.
Yes, with purple hooves.
They were pink hooves, damn it.
I'm not good at this.
Elfheim. Is that like in SoCal?
Okay, so apparently their prince has been asleep for 5 years and they're still freaking out about it. Please help our prince! 100
Oh,
gil to stay
God.
here.
You've got the money.
Steve's
Don't
got
be
the money.
stingy. Who's Steve?
I mean, V's got the money.
Oh. Now I understand.
We'd say that whenever we'd play a certain MMO and we needed money for something, we'd be like, Steve's got the money.
Steve's got the chalk zone.
Deals fire damage to all foes. Ooh, I want that, but it costs 1,000 gil.
Why are you talking like that?
Why am I talking like what?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I had a stroke.
I remember that episode. Yes.
Why do you,
Yes.
why do you talk like that? I had a
Oh.
stroke. Ah, spent a bunch of money, but it'll be worth it once I equip this saber.
It's a rapier. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's a saber. I was wrong.
I'm not good at navigating through this thing, as we all
Is
know.
anyone?
Let's see. They don't have any more hammers. In fact,
Yeah, what the heck?
they have nothing for Tomo here.
What's a crozier?
I don't know. It's not a hammer, that much I do know.
Apparently. Jeez.
Well, they're elves. They only use hammers for forging more elf stuff.
For forging the sabers, sappers,
Yeah.
and croziers.
This does not fit the building at all. Like, look at here. And then look at the outside building.
We built the smallest room within the largest building in town.
Pretty much.
It's nothing but walls. I'm looking up what a crozier is.
Ooh, a helm.
A hooked staff carried by a bishop as a symbol of pastoral office.
So technically the white mage should use it.
Yeah, what the heck?
Um,
Now, is that iron thinly hammered or hammered thinly?
uh, yeah. I don't know. Too many questions, not enough
Best not
answers.
to think about it.
A tent. Cure stone.
Gold needle. What?
It's very sanitized. This town is like the most confusing layout.
I don't know. I've been in a few Animal Crossing towns that have been more difficult to navigate than this.
Yeah, but you don't really play Animal Crossing.
I used to, and my town was definitely one where, like, there was a bridge that led up a waterfall or something, and it just separated my town in two.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
And my house was on that separation, and so every time I wanted to get anywhere, I'd have to go all the way to the north, cross this bridge, go all the way back down.
Yeah, in Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS, you can choose what the layout of your town is going to be. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was going to kick me out of town. Oops. I just keep going out of the town and then immediately back in.
Well, maybe they should have a less crappy person design their town.
Maybe.
I'm
Ooh,
looking at you, Dan.
level 3 Kira. I gotta spend the money on it. Now Tomo can heal me even more.
Oh my. I like how the magic shop is right next to the graveyard. That's not suspicious at all.
Very little suspicion. Why is there a port right there when there's a port right up here too?
'Cause, you know,
Let me just...
and if
Oh, that's why. There's no way to get over there. Yep, I like to waste time.
it's not a waste of time if you find answers.
Well, I certainly found the answer there. And now we all have sabers, except for Tomo, which still has a hammer.
Hey, a hammer's all she needs. Don't knock it till you've been hit in the face with a hammer. Because then you won't be able to knock anything.
You're right.
Because you'll be dead. I like how Tamu has as much health as Dylan. Well, almost as much health. Man, it's
Dylan.
awful, but- Dylan, sorry.
Insulting.
Hey,
I'm
I'll
not-
do what I can.
I have no idea where to go from the town.
I'm glad you looked one area ahead in the guide. That's great.
Well, I didn't want to know too much.
Did we have to save the prince?
Yeah, but in order to get, I think you need an herb to heal him. But in order to get that, you need a crystal for some lady. So, just have to find one laying on the ground somewhere.
Have we already... Have we... Wait, is that real? We have to find one on the ground?
No.
Oh. Have we expended our ability to go north?
No. I just keep going west and then south.
Well, maybe we should try go north. Because wasn't there something about a crystal mentioned in the north? I'm sorry, crystal in the north.
No, that was an orb.
Oh. Well, did we get that?
No.
Well, maybe we should do some stuff that involves doing stuff.
Maybe. Because, fighting werewolves here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be this far. Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Level 10. Haven't even done anything except fight werewolves. Well, I guess we saved that chick, Sarah, Sarah, but that was about it.
I think this is what the game is like. Every couple steps I take, I lose 2 HP.
And we can't heal that off.
I didn't get any potions for it.
You and your lack of potions. Why don't you just use Tamu to heal it?
She doesn't have cure poison.
Yeah, but she has cure and you're at like half your health already.
True. Yay, now 2 of us are poisoned.
You can stave off death.
Let me
With
look at
my hammer.
items really quick. Okay, Tomo, heal us. Let's heal him. And him. And regulate cure.
Hey, more Arbok. You know, Arbok spelled backwards is Cobra.
Not again. Oh my, lots of woofs.
And Woof spelled backwards is Foo.
That you mean foo?
No, there's a W.
Foo?
Foo.
Foo?
Yeah.
That'd be WH, wouldn't it?
Shut up. You shut your whore mouth.
I'm still poisoned.
So, that's when Darius and Dilrin died, and Donkus and Tamu lived their lives happily ever after, until the very next random encounter, where Donkus died immediately. To, like, a
Donkus just
slug.
leveled up though, and he gained 25 HP.
Jeez.
He's now at 99 HP. He still hasn't broke 100. I wonder... I forgot that Dylan was home because now he's messaging me on Steam and you could probably hear that in the recording.
You know, if you misspell Cobra, it almost spells barcode. You just need ED.
Would you quit with the Cobra thing? I know this is really interesting, but...
You know, if you misspell Goblin Guard, it spells googly moogly.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that. There's no M, is there? No, there's no M. You got me all confused.
You know, if you misspell ogre, it spells Rigo.
Oh my
Alright, I'll stop.
If you misspell Tomo, it spells Donkus.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard that one.
No, you... Well, maybe.
That uses so much MP. Oh, it's not even Tomu's MP. Never mind.
You're not looking at the right one.
Nah.
Oh look, a castle.
It's crystals, damn it.
Key. I'm gonna stop coughing. Ooh, what's this? The king. I was tricked by Astos, king of the dark elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Where the heck is the marsh cave? I thought I actually found a place for once. Let's see if there's any treasure around here. Like, I don't know, maybe some antidotes or something.
Antidotes? That's only a Pokemon thing. Those don't exist in real life. Or other games.
I thought we were trying to retain your reputation here.
I mean, Pokemon. What's that?
Oh my goodness. Dilrin is at 1 HP. Let's use all of Donkus's MP. I really should have been smarter about this.
Man, you are so bad at RPGs.
Well, I didn't know that poison lasted forever.
Why wouldn't it? If you got poisoned in real life, it would only last like 24 hours at the most. But, you know.
Before or after killing you?
Well, most poisons get metabolized by the body, and some of them can actually be burned out using just body heat. I'd say the worst poison, or I guess toxin rather, would be tetrodotoxin, and that only stays in the body for 24 hours after being injected. But, I mean, that's gonna be a harsh 24 hours. If you survive, and by survive I mean if somebody keeps you breathing, then you'll be fine. But other than that...
I'll just hire my own personal assistant to keep me breathing.
Basically, if somebody dies from tetrodotoxin, it's because their lungs collapsed. They just can't handle it. It paralyzes the entire system.
Nice.
Yep. Fun stuff.
That's
And then
why-
you still feel all the pain.
That's why it's your favorite poison.
It's up there.
What's
And
your favorite?
Oh, well, it's not even a poison, it's a toxin.
So it's the only one you know.
Yes.
Look at you.
Rattles.
You're just talking.
Well, I mean, we're poisoned. This is my jam.
No, I mean Tomo was just talking.
Oh, I missed it. I'm watching the screen, but I mean, it is still a little bit laggy for me. I don't know why Skype is being a crap. It seems to be worse when I'm in full screen mode, but that's fine.
Hey, look, a hole in the ground. Marsh Cave.
Well, you found it. Now to die of poisoning before you get anything done.
Pretty much. I'm gonna get through this.
Just
Okay,
use
watch-
Tamu's thing.
Watch Tomo talk.
Alright, I'm watching. Yeah, I see everyone else talking around, doing stuff around me. I'm just gonna sit here and yammer on.
Just like a woman.
Yammer with my hammer.
Hey, you're pretty useful. You just attacked all those ghouls.
You mean green scientists? Let's not be politically incorrect here.
Well, there were some zombies in there too.
Oh. Well then, feel free to be as politically incorrect as you want.
When green scientists hang out with zombies, it gets messy.
Yeah. Well, if anything hangs out with a zombie, it gets messy. Zombies have terrible etiquette. And hygiene skills.
So, if I die, I'm just gonna kind of end the episode there.
Alright, sounds fair enough.
Oh, I got a broadsword.
Wow, you were so boned.
Pretty much. Hey, Donkus, use the rest of your MP.
We got this, you got this. I see my friends dying of poison.
At least I'm
Sick.
not getting very many random encounters.
Dude, don't jinx it. Sitting in the front seat, getting into battles. Gotta make my mind up. Which skeleton should I kill? See, I knew at one point Tamu would be carrying the whole team.
Pretty much. I'm surprised Dyrene didn't get attacked that time because he has 1 HP left. I guess poison can't take you below 1 HP. But, you know, enemies can, so.
Yeah, let's see if he's still alive right now.
Yep.
Huh.
Please,
All right.
chest, carry an antidote. Dagger. I don't think it's even a good dagger. Let me look.
A large knife.
Well, it has more accuracy, but way less attack. I don't care for that. I don't know.
He's got pretty high accuracy as it is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use all my potions and all my MP. I wonder if using a tent outside would cure me of poison. I'm gonna go try.
Those things aren't even shadows. I mean, they cast shadows on the ground. How does a shadow cast a shadow?
I've seen multiple shadows from a shadow casting a shadow before.
I guess I stand corrected.
Or just like in a giant cocoon. Am I still? Yep, I'm still poisoned.
Just find a town.
But, but,
You already know where the place is.
okay. Okay, I can do this. I can't do this. Giant tarantulas.
I had a pet tarantula once.
It poisoned you.
Oh man, I was the only one keeping this team alive. Like literally.
I'm surprised Donkus is actually, like, doing things.
I'm surprised that after being on the ground and like dying of poison, they get up and like, yeah, we freaking killed that spider. We're the best.
I would.
Dying of poison? Time to dance.
Donkus finally broke 100 HP.
Wow, too pro.
Too many enemies. I'm just gonna like load up on as many antidotes as money can buy. I wonder if sleeping in an inn restores your, or gets rid of poison.
Wait, isn't there that like priest guy that will cure stuff?
He resurrects you.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Well,
Where-
you can still find out.
Where's this stupid town?
Getting out was the easy part, but getting out.
Oh, you. Where are those sounds happening?
Garage door was opening.
Oh. Tomo, use your healing powers.
What if I refuse?
Doesn't look like you're refusing.
Lewd.
I think I'm just in an area that doesn't have any entrance or exit except for the one I went through. And lots of enemies. I can make it back to town. Should I just end the video here and just
In the
kind of
middle of a battle?
what?
In the middle of a battle?
No, I mean like after this battle is done, and just kind of
Uh.
come back at the cave.
Yeah, I would just run to town, ignore all the enemies, and start the next episode in front of the cave.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. So next episode, I will be back at the cave, and I will have a buttload of antidotes. Ciao.